Yu-Gi-Oh! It's one of the most well-known trading card games on the planet. It's also one of the most complicated card games as well, and with so many players, many of which have been playing for years and years, as well as so many different products to choose from, this game can be hard to get into. There are now over 10,000 cards to choose from, but with secondary marketplaces like eBay, TCG Player, and Amazon as well, it makes it a little easier to be able to find the cards you want. We're going to be doing something a little different though, trying to build a competitive Yu-Gi-Oh deck from scratch using a budget of only $40 US a week and only sealed product, with the goal of topping one of the first YCS events once Konami opens them up again. This is my sealed Yu-Gi-Oh journey. Welcome back to my sealed only Yu-Gi-Oh journey. This is episode 3 and I just want to say thank you guys so much for getting me to 100 subscribers. I know that's kind of a small feat, but honestly, seeing that triple digits on my screen was freaking amazing. I'll continue to do my best to bring you guys amazing Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon content, although really lately it's only been Yu-Gi-Oh content. I'll try to do some Pokemon soon with like VGC or something like that. But it's not the time for that right now. What we are going to be doing today is opening up some Yu-Gi-Oh! So, last week, we gave this deck a huge boost by taking it from just being 3 Dino Smasher Fury structure decks and throwing in 3 more structure decks, which were the Shaddoll Showdown. Typically, Shaddoll Dino is a powerful strategy, and it's been a well-known deck for like the past few years. That being said, with just 6 structure decks, the plays we can make are quite limited, and that's why today, we're going to be opening up the 2012 Evolsar Dolka tin. It's the collector's tin. This tin's about 8 years old, and it set us back about 20 bucks, which is surprising seeing as how old this is. I'd expect it to be a lot more expensive. And this is unfortunately all we're going to be opening up today, but that being said, in my last video, I was supposed to announce something, but I kind of dropped the ball on that. I did put it in the description of the last video though. So I was going to announce that last week you may have noticed that we only opened up 3 Shaddoll structure decks, which only added up to $30. And the reason for that is that I'm starting something I'm going to call my Yu-Gi-Oh! Health Savings Account, or YGOHSA. In this account, we're going to be throwing all of the extra money basically. So in this account, we'll be putting all of the additional money that we did not utilize in the previous episode to be used in future investments for the deck, such as booster boxes or other products that'll cost more than $40. So far, the YGOHSA has $10 in it, and with us only opening this tin today, we'll be adding another $20 to that YGOHSA. Now, with those contributions, that'll bring us up to $30 in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Health Savings account. If you guys can think of a better name for that, I don't know. I just thought it'd be funny. But I have an idea that I might want to do with those contributions next week. But that being said, just stay tuned, because hopefully what I am thinking that I'm going to do with that extra money next week will give our deck a huge boost. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and open up this bad boy and see what we can get out of it. I obviously chose this just because it has the Evolsar Dolka. I honestly don't know everything that comes in here, but the Dolka itself, we paid $20 for this tin, and they typically sell for, you know, the one card itself sells for like 15 bucks. But this comes with Evolsar, let's see, 3 Photon Shockwave booster packs, 2 Galactic Overlord booster packs, and 1 secret rare Evolsar Dolka card, along with Gen X Neutron, Scrap Dragon, Dark Highlander, and Wind Up Zen mains. I don't think I have any use for those other promos, but who knows, maybe we can get something kind of cool from the packs. There we are. This, believe it or not, is actually a really big boost to our deck. Evolsar Dolka. Man, that's a cool looking card. Let's go ahead and crack this open real quick. Nice. Gen X Neutron, Scrap Dragon. Maybe we can find something to do with the Scrap Dragon. Dark Highlander, and Wind Up Zen mains. We don't really have any tuners right now, and we don't run, I don't think, any level 3 monsters, so the Dolka is really all we're going to be utilizing. And then this is a great value that, again, that Dolka is selling for so much, and then getting 5 packs as well. So let's go ahead and start with the Galactic Overlord set. Again, I don't know really what comes in these sets. I probably should have done a little bit more research. I was just really excited to find that Evolsar Dolka tin for so cheap. So we got Constellar Belt, Bouncer Guard, Sealing Ceremony of Rayton, Light Ray Dialis, Light Ray Greffer, Insector Earwig, Blade Bouncer, Storm, and Insector Firefly. Okay, so I don't think there's anything really useful there for us. Next pack. Let's see, we've got Overlay Eater, Swallowtail Butterspy, Phantom Bouncer, Heretic Dragon of Sioux, Gagagagardna, Return, Lady of D, Doom Donuts, and another Blade Bouncer. Alright, next we're going to do Photon Shockwave. Mirror Mail, Plasma Ball, Revolval Dual Slasher, Poisonous Winds, Photon Booster, Alexandrite Dragon, it's a cool looking card, Luminize, Goblin Pothole Squad, and Watt Cobra. Next pack, Photon Shockwave. We got Rye Rider, Acorno, that's a funny card, One Day of Peace, Senior Silver Ninja, Daybreaker, Photon Veil, Fish Rain, Space Cyclone, and Damage Diet. Last pack. We've got Plasma Mail, or Plasma Ball, my bad. Lavaval Dual Slasher, Poison Winds, Icy Crevasse, Kage Tokage, Damage Diet, Luminize, Goblin Pothole Squad, and Watt Cobra. Awesome, awesome. Alright, so again, like I said, really, I think all we're gonna really need to use from here is the Evolsar Dolka. So I'm gonna go ahead and add this to the deck, and I'm probably not gonna do like a showcase again of the deck just because, you know, it's the same deck that it was last week. If you guys have any suggestions of what I could add from the stuff that I already have so far, just let me know. But other than that, I'm gonna add this in and I'll be back. Alright guys, so I did change up the deck a little bit. I mean, it's still, you know, shed all dinos, but I took out one Petite Pteranodon. I added in 2 Mathematician, I added in a Hedgehog, and I took out the Blackluster Soldier, Envoy of the Beginning, and I took out 1 Super Polymerization. I mean, that's really about it. Other than that, in the extra deck, I did add just the Evolsar Dolka. I think I took out an Apcolone for it. I forget what I took out, but yeah, and then the side deck is still the same. Today, I'm not going to have any duels. There was no tournament for my OTS, or my local OTS store. So I guess I'll just do like a couple of test hands with this deck. I'm going to shuffle it up and see what kind of combos we can do and whatnot. I'm gonna draw 5. Okay, so this is an interesting hand. What does Ariel do again? If it's sent to the graveyard by a card effect, you can target up to 3 cards in the graveyard and banish them. So I guess we'll just start off with Fossil Dig. Going with Oviraptor. Normal summoning it, activating its effect to add Miscellaneousaurus. I'm gonna check out the extra deck real quick. Must be fusion summoned when your opponent would special summon a monster while you have a Shaddoll card in your hand. Quick effect. You can negate the summon, and if you do, destroy that monster. Then send one Shaddoll card from your deck to. Okay, that's pretty good. So basically, what I'm thinking is we could just Shaddoll fusion right now, sending these 2 to summon the Gristia, and then we'll just set the Super Poly, and then I mean we have the Ultimate Conductor in hand, so when they special summon, or when they do their normal summon, we can just activate Super Poly by fusing our 2 monsters, or if they summon a dark monster, use theirs. We'll just discard the Ultimate Conductor Tyranno, and then make what's it called, Winda, so that they can only special summon once during that turn. But yeah, let's go ahead and do another test hand real quick. Allure, Oviraptor, Miscellaneous, another Allure. Okay, so that's kind of not the best. Well, I mean, we don't know yet. Allure. Oh man, I'm drawing all the babies. So we'll just get rid of the Shaddoll Dragon, and then we'll Allure again. Basically just getting rid of our freaking only starter. I mean, there's not much we could do other than, Lost World, and then I don't know, set a baby pass, but we'll do one more test hand. 5. It's funny, that's like the whole reason that we only run 3 of the babies in the deck, so that we don't freaking draw them. But we'll just Fossil Dig, adding the Oviraptor. And then let's see. We could summon the Oviraptor to add something, but I think our best bet would probably be setting the Wendy. That way, when they attack it, I mean, we'll probably lose going first with this, but yeah, maybe I should have done some going second test hands, but either way, I mean, test hands or whatever. Next week I'll try to have some duels for you guys. Maybe I'll try to open the product earlier so that I could try to get, more of the week to do duels, but this week I waited a little too long and didn't open this until Friday, which, I mean, the tournament is usually on Friday, but they didn't organize one. But I mean, that being said, there's not much we can do with this hand, but if you guys have any suggestions, again, for the deck from the stuff that I have already, or for product that I should open, please leave a comment in the comment section below. That being said, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.